proper, extremely.
Maharaj, don't be very close. In fact, he is my Guru Varga. He is more senior than me.
Just hold.
And fully respect. Yes, please. And also to all devotees. Yes, yes. All devotees. Because there is prasad and Radha Govinda will be very happy. No, we have to discuss it. I wrote to Bhakti Devi. I wrote to her, they who will make garland, they have to check. But not just approximately, they have to check, speak together how much flower is there, how much in the garden, how much is roses is there, how much is targetas, then we buy rest. Because it will be useless to... Then please, with Rahini Mata, they check.
He can also pick flowers.
Huh? No, everyone should to check with Rahini Mataji how much flowers they need for tomorrow. Not approximate.
There is enough flowers.
If it's enough, bas.
If you take Targeti, then it's really enough.
Clear.
The leaders have to be picked.
Clear. Yes.
Tomorrow is a perfect day for picking flowers.
No, it's clear. I just not approximately. No, they buy flower. We buy can lay flowers in the fridge. So if it's enough in garden, enough. Not need to.
I mean, always the gardens and look, it doesn't block during the week from here.
Yeah.
Because I know that we get the needles flowers and then when we take all the Targetis, it's really enough for us.
Somebody has to pick them.
Yes. So, Dinabandhu is here, he can pick some flower, you just guide him what he have to do, where to, and Subramanya Prabhu also can help. So how flowers have to be, targetas, I think they should be cut by scissors.
Not pick the leaves.
Yes, so
they will not grow.
Yes, so they should...
If you cut them properly, will get really big.
Yes, so
nice
just
flowers.
cut.
It is much better when we take the flowers from our garden, smelling it. They have the smell and then this water comes to the shop.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, good. Is there some topic we can discuss? Is Sadhu Sangha, many sadhus here.
And then, Prabhu, you wanted to put the plants outside or next week? It's raining or...
Next week you will go down to 12 degrees again.
Oh, Hare Krishna.
But after that, I think we can bring them up.
I have a question actually, Maharaj. There's like Sakale Saman Kurite Shekati. There's this verse here in Gurudev Kripa Bindudiya. So we are begging for Guru Maharaj to give us the power to give respect properly to all living beings, like in accordance with the whatever consciousness, level of consciousness they're in. Can you explain this more clearly? Because it's a point. I mean, it's a point that I like to know.
But to explain more clearly, I am sure not qualified, but we can exchange something what I heard from Gurudev and Vaishnavas regarding this. Actually, when Sri Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he saw this conditioned position of all souls in this material world, and he understood that only by the surrendering mood, jivas can go back to home, back to Godhead. And this Trinada Pi Sunichana, what spoken by Sri Chaitanya gods, like all living beings, what is really lowest than humans, form and everything. So should be really protected, not exploited, not manipulated, not hurted, not should be protected accordingly to Dharma. So all living beings should be really protected and given chance for spiritual advancement. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he went through the Jharikanda, he really chanted holy name, and he awake all living souls, all living beings, even in animal forms. They awake their own original spiritual consciousness. Of course, we are not like Mahaprabhu, but we have to protect. If householder have cows, if they have another living beings, they have to give prasad, they have to chant Nam and everything. Even Haridas Thakur, when he was glorifying glories of Harinam, he say, if you chant loudly, benefit will be given even to trees, to plants, to all living beings around, because they cannot absorb in another way, only through the sadhu kripa, sadhu mercy. If some sadhu walk somewhere, they can hear, they can touch, they can, and in that way they can grow up. So when Guru make others spiritually awakened, they also help to other living beings. And those who are humans and also should be helped. So some humans also can receive shiksha. Some humans should get also. There is many different kind of humans. Somebody are civilized, somebody uncivilized, somebody is completely covered, somebody have another awakened little, like in Jaiva Dharma he spoke, they are spiritually awakened and spiritually who are sleeping. So there is two kind of living beings. So accordingly to our capacity and they, we have to also associate with them and exchange something and respect them. This is point of respect. And those who are really advanced, we have to fully surrender and respect them with full care, how to protect. So in all aspects, we have to see all living beings, how Krishna sent them and what he wanted from us. So in any aspect, we have to see our position insignificant and help others in that way. So how we can do this? Only by the help of Gurudev. When you approach Gurudev, then Gurudev really teach, and Gurudev really give knowledge from inside, and he giving strength. It is not false renunciation, it is not false humbleness, it is nothing. What you receive from Gurudev, you will apply. And those fortunate souls who are really very fortunate, who are very simple in the heart, who are very honest in the heart, teaching of Gurudev will be like futile soil. It will really go inside. And those, especially jivas who came in touch with really fully realized soul, like Guru Maharaj and other Vaishnavas, great Vaishnavas, they could accept, and they are trying always to develop this consciousness more and more, because bhajan cannot go ahead, and we have to come in touch with reality. When you really become honest, you see what is obstacle in my bhajan, what is really obstacle on my way, how I am proud, I come in the clash often with people. Why? Because of my ahankar. I have to see what is my fault. Like Sripad Goswami Maharaj say one very beautiful things. We may see, for example, if one Mataji ask him, how we can know who is pure devotee and who will guide us? Then Sripad Maharaj say, Lord arrange everything, even your guidance. But if you see something improper in your guide, if you see something is wrong there, then you should not fight with those persons. You should not fight with him and you say you are doing this, you are doing this, you know. You have to go inside and you have to pray, Krishna, my Lord, I know, I see all these things, but please something what will be helpful for me. The Lord will arrange again. So whatever we see, like improper, we have to go inside, not external. We should not fight with any others. If we come in the clash, why doing this, why doing this? All his fault coming on you. And all these things, it is come like something like reflection on you. But if you become honest and sincere and you see, yes, I see something is improper here, I pray my Lord to arrange something better for me. And He knows what is better for me. If He wants me keep in this association, I have to stay and I have to tolerate all these things. Like all great devotees, all great acharyas, so great, so powerful. When they become acharyas by order of Gurudev, so many oppositions came. Like in the case of Srila Bhakti Maharaj, like in case of Bhakti Vibhudbodayanga Swami Maharaj. Like many acharyas, they came in the clash with something. But what they was praying for Krishna. And they are begging for a small insignificant service in the mud. Yes, I am not wanting this position. If you want, I will go. But please give me some small service in mud for my Gurudev. Please give me something. Then what Krishna arranged, even more establish their own position. Because if Krishna wants somebody to be there, nobody could move him. Nobody. Even maybe some other is more qualified. Maybe externally it is there. But we don't know heart of this person is there. So all this progress have to go from inside. And when we come on that point of Trinada Pisunichana, and when we really singing daily all these songs, Gurudev Kripa Bindadiya, when we singing Shri Guru Charana Padma, how we should worship this lotus feet of Shri Gurudev. All this devotion, all this, it is there. And it is worshipped by great care and great devotion. It is not just puffed up worship is there. And whoever want to go to make progress, he have to remove all these obstacles. And obstacles are very visible. What is my obstacles? Why I am not doing this? Why I cannot see all these things? Why I am in this situation? If I am coming constantly in clash with environment, it is not problem of environment, it is problem of me. Is that Krishna arranged environment, but I have to adjust myself accordingly to environment, not change environment. We cannot change world. Who can change world? Nobody, because Krishna won't like this. But we can adjust ourselves, we can submit, we can patiently wait for grace of Krishna when He will arrange something different for us. This is tolerance. Tolerance means to wait that He arrange something there. And what we can do with our small strength. If Krishna wants that another act like this, we cannot stop, is there. I heard once from Mother Gopal, from Slovenia, he told in his own mud, there was two brahmacharis. And these two brahmacharis one brahmachari who have a clash with two brahmacharis in the mud. So he told to Srila Bhakti Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, I want to go from this place. I have to go. Then Tirtha Maharaj told him, no, you stay here. Then he said, no, I cannot tolerate anymore this situation. These two brahmacharis are constantly giving me pain. And I cannot tolerate, let me go. So he went from one mud to another mud. When he went in another mud, again same problem, not with clash with one person, with two brahmacharis. So exactly it's like that. Not problem in them, is problem is in us. But when we develop this, Sridhar Maharaj saying, this negative mood. Negative mood means I am insignificant. I am smallest and smaller. I have so many bad qualities. Yogyata vichari kichu nahi bad. Or when I analyze myself, I cannot find any good qualities in myself. So I'm begging for your causeless mercy. When I analyze myself, I see anyone is much more qualified than myself. If we come on that level of prayers, then what will be? What will be other option? It will not be other option. Actually, how Srila Bhakti Vinod, how he was able to write all these things, all this Sharanagati, to enter in such mood, to enter in such, how to say, humble mood. How it was possible? Only because he came in the touch, he is constantly in the touch with Absolute Truth. When he saw this power of Absolute Truth, beauty of Absolute Truth, conditional position and status of souls, what else can be than to pray, to beg for mercy? What else? He saw only through the mercy of Guru and Vaishnava we can go and enter in this divine realm. We have no any other option. But even we are so ignorant, we don't know how to pray. He give praying book. He give all these things. And Guru that he teaching us. You go through the Sharanagati. You adopt this mood. You cry for Krishna mercy. You beg for Krishna mercy. Srila Gaur Govinda Maharaj told, I open crying school. I open this. You have to really learn how to cry. And if we don't have these prayers from the fast, what we will pray? How we will understand all these things? How is possible that he begging and he see himself in so insignificant position like Bhakti Vinod Thakur? How? Because he is in the touch with Absolute Truth. He see who is Krishna, how Krishna is beautiful, how Krishna is powerful, how Krishna is merciful, and who is more merciful than he, and how much apparatus we bring daily in any form, in the form of words, in the form of acts, in the form of deed, everything we constantly giving him some apparatus, offense to him. But he said, don't do this. Really, you come in touch, oh fallen soul, and come in touch with pure soul, and you follow footstep of previous acharyas, you enter in that mood. If you see these eyes of realized soul, they are only crying, constantly they are crying, constantly they are tears. We cannot imagine how many tears came from such eyes of realized souls. This is flood of tears, and they are constantly are crying, constantly. And even when I saw in one book of Srila Gaur Govinda Maharaj, he wrote this book, and this book is named Trinada Pisunicha. Then he explained when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he went to Benares and on call of one of his devotees. And this devotee invited all scholars, all these pandits, all these great brahmanas. Then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was sitting on the place where our feet are washing. He didn't went on the pandal place, on this platform of anything. He showed what means Trinada Pisunichana by his own practice he taught. And Sri Gaur Govinda Maharaj told, you know, if you not understand this mood, you cannot go into Lila. You cannot enter into this mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu if you not accept this position. If we think we knows everything, if we think we knows much better, we knows, but how he changed heart of them? By Trinada Pisunicha. When they are asking him why he's like that, and he said, my Gurudev saw that I'm so unqualified. I'm not qualified to read all these scriptures. I'm not qualified to do all these Brahmins activities, but he gave me only Harinam. When he spoke, he changed heart, he made them really devotees. This Trinada is such force, such strong force we cannot imagine. Gurudev told once, if somebody came to fight with you, he's very strong, then you can fold palm and say, Prabhu, what so horrible that makes such anger into you? What I did? What I did? He said, Guru Maharaj said, if you approach like that, surely will not come more attack. Surely, because nobody can do something of that. If it's come clash of the clash, if it's come, it is of course nobody can stop it. It is fire. But Guru Maharaj said, what indeed we have to approach things in that way. But surely it is not possible in artificial way, but by realization is possible. When we see this is obstacle in my bhajan, and if I won't really go into bhajan, if I really want to go into spiritual life, if I won't really experience chanting of Harinam, I have to give up all these things. So how to not respect other living beings, how to not respect senior devotees, all humans and everything. Also Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur told one interesting things. Most generally, when we see one person who is very attached for woman, we say, oh, he is Raska. He is so this Raska number one. But Srila Bhaktivinoda see differently. He say, if you see somebody have maybe 3 wives or 2 wives, you don't criticize. Because maybe past life he was monkey who have 15 wives. Now he made progress only 2. And you don't know what is way of progress. You don't know what is way of progress is there. So, of course, Shastras give us instruction, don't associate with, but don't criticize. Because you don't know, you don't associate, because it's not good for your spiritual life, it's not good for your progress, but don't criticize, is there. So give some respect. So everywhere in all this advice from all scriptures is always given some, how to say, like help in the form of advice, don't criticize. Because you don't know why it's like that. We don't know why it's like this. Sure, must be something, but we don't know why it's like that. But if you have, like Muni Maharaj told many times, if you have this function of Acharya, like he had, or Gurudev, or another, they have a right to say, because they are always seeing things from above. They are not seeing like we are seeing all these things. But from above they see, and they will say for our benefit, or benefit for others. And even if they are chastised, it is mercy. If they cannot stop you to, to like nice words, they have to act heavily just to protect. Because this is protection, and we cannot imitate them. We cannot imitate, but they are out of causeless mercy, they have become so heavy just to help us. And just to give some, how to say, some warning, don't go on that way. Don't go. And if you change, they become also very merciful, very compassionate. But up to that point, they have to apply something heavily. Like mother should be very heavy to child. If child is going on some dangerous path or some dangerous situation, mother, she must beat just to stop. Not because she hates, she wants to, how to say, express this krodha, but no, for his benefit. And everything depending who is giving. If Acharya giving, sometimes Acharya have to be very powerful. And today I heard Sripad Maharaj and also our Gurudev. Guru Maharaj told to Muni Maharaj, they should be afraid of you. And today I heard same things from Sripad Maharaj in one Hari Katha. They told disciples must be afraid of Guru. Afraid, because Guru, it is not lagu. Guru means heavy. Lagu means light. Guru is not who is polite, who is flattering and saying something. If he did like this, it is really something what you deserve, is that. Or out of, but if Gurudev knows, and mostly we need some adjustment, so all these things are coming from Gurudev Kripa, Gurudev mercy, to adjust us, for our own benefit to go into reality of spiritual life. When we realize, then we will be thankful, oh, by the Gurudev grace, I could cross this problem. By Gurudev grace, I could realize danger of this. I remember our sannyasi, he is now Vaishnava Maharaj from Mayapur. When I was with him 2008 in Mayapur, so Gurudev was present there, Guru Maharaj was there for one Gurpurni festival, and he was really busy. That time he was brahmachari, and he's Prasanta Govinda Prabhu. So I was with him in a room. I was sleeping with him in the room, and he told me, you see, by the Gurudev grace I'm here. I told, of course I can, but he said, I will explain why. He told, I am here for a long time, and when I was even youngest, I had desire to marry. I have full desire to marry. Then I told to Gurudev, because he came from Orissa also, he told to Guru Maharaj, Gurudev, I want to go back home. Guru Maharaj told, no, you stay here. After some time, he again approached him, and he told Gurudev, I want to go home back. I want to go my home. Then Gurudev told, no, no, you stay here. Again and again and again with same question. One day he approached Guru Maharaj with same request. Then Guru Maharaj took the stick. He catched him and he wanted to beat. He said, I told you, stay here, don't never ask me this question anymore. Stay here. Then he thought, something changed in my heart. Really changed something. Then he thought, I used to cook every day, and one local Mataji used to bring every day boga. One local lady, young lady. Every day she used to bring boga. So one day she didn't came. Then I catch myself, I'm thinking about her, where she is now, why she is not coming. Then the next day again I catch myself, oh, why she is not coming. Then third day again I saw my mind become disturbed fully, why she is not come. Boga came, she sending Boga, she was sick, she couldn't come, she sent somebody, but I was not thinking about Boga, I was thinking about her. When she came, I approached her and I told Mother, please, don't come anymore when I'm here. You bring Boga early morning, is here. My duties is starting there. I really don't want to come in that contact. Then when Guru Maharaj here, Gurudev was very pleased. He said, now I see your sincerity. Because you want to cross these things, you want to enter more deeply in the spiritual life. Then what happened? She didn't hear. She didn't listen this advice, request. Then she started forcibly to come to again, when he is there, she is coming. Then he said, one day I took one stick. There was one stick and one pillar. Then she came, I took this stick and I beat this pillar fully, with full anger. And I told, don't come anymore. And she not come. Then she was there. Then Guru Maharaj was even more pleased with this. He saw that it is obstacle for him, something what he developed is. Now he is sannyasi, he is doing great service for Vishnu Maharaj temple. He is one of main pillar in this month in this temple. And he told me, now I have realized why Gurudev wanted this from me. So we have to see that Gurudev sometimes give advice, you married, you stay in family, it is good for you. You see, he knows. it is good for you. But if Gurudev say no, it is not, if yes, it is yes. So we have to see what is mercy of Gurudev, what he wants from us, where he leading us, where he guiding. Without mercy of Gurudev, our sadhana is unsuccessful, 100%. And all these things become part of our sadhana. And Gurudev checking how much we are really into this word what we speaking just by mouth. Like Srila Bhakti Maharaj, he told once, now you put your hand on heart and repeat behind me. Nadhana Jana Sundari Kavitam Va Jagadisha Kamai Mama Janmani Janmanishwari Bhakti Ahaitu Kitvai. Repeat behind me, not by words, by heart. Nadhana, no money. Najana, no children, not followers, no Sundari, not beautiful wife. You can? Who can they? Everyone come in the temple for this reason. Please give me. Give me this, give me this, give me that. Everyone want, but Mahaprabhu say, I don't want this. And what is our theory and what is our practice? This is huge difference. And why we have, what is really greatest obstacle in our spiritual life? What is really greatest obstacle? We have to see. One example, one young man who is very intelligent, very powerful, intelligent, have one disease, heavy disease. One old lady also have same disease. They both go to doctor, both of them going to doctor. Doctor give medicine, same medicine for both, because this medicine working properly for both, for young man and for old woman. Medicine is working, and he told in morning you take this, after breakfast you take this, lunchtime you take this, evening you take this. He gives some timing, some schedule and prescription how to use this medicine. This young man, he take this medicine, he going home, and also mother, old lady, she is going home. When she came to home, she told to her son, I need this medicine, very serious things. Please help me. Then son is with her, and when it's time for this, he give, when it's time with this, and she's always asking, where is my medicine, where is this, where is this, where is this? I want to take this. She was following exactly, but this young man, he take once, he feel better and he forget. He may know, oh, this is important, but now I feel a little better after first treatment, I feel better, not me, but I'm so busy, I have to do so many things. It is same with us. Gurudev, he give recipe, he give instruction for sadhana, is there. Who is very sincere like old lady, he take very seriously, because he knows without this sadhana, without instruction of Gurudev, follow instruction of Gurudev, I cannot make any progress. But mostly people think, yes, I got instruction, I got blessing, I can do whatever I want. Now I'm busy, I have to do this. Gurudev asks, do you chanting? No, Gurudev, I have to do something. Do you reading? No, Gurudev, I have to work. Gurudev, do you going in temple? No, I now very busy, I cannot come. Theory and practice is two different things. This is our great obstacle. What we know in theory, we not put in the practice. We think we know so many things, it is spoken there, and this guru told like this guru told like this. We know in the theory everything, but practically we cannot apply anything. We are like this man, but we should be like this old mother. She knows, oh, this is very important. This is full and very exact and important. I have to follow. This is my hope, only hope. If I not take, I know what is end. But if I take, at least is some hope, is there come something. So we have to really, this is our greatest obstacle. And one Baba from Radhakund, he told us once, you know what is great problem and we want to open YouTube and hear another opinions. Is that what he say, what he say, what he say, what he say? Or one sweet chant sweetly, one he speak about Radha Krishna, Bhav, Prem, all these gopis, all he's very elevated, is that. But Gurudev said, don't touch this. Why not? Gurudev said, don't touch this lila, don't go inside, don't forcibly put on your leather. Why not? I have to hear about Radha Krishna, this is my prayojan. How I will know if I not listen this? We have no faith in Gurudev. If Gurudev said, don't touch, don't touch. If he say something, you follow. And this is our greatest problem, because we just posing, we following, but we really not following. And we going through spiritual life very slowly. Very slowly. This needs so many beatings to learn, to really practically learn all these things. So Santa Maharaj, he giving one sound, one very famous sound. We have to stop here. One Jai Shri Guru Maharaj ki Jai, Jai Shri Prabhupada ki Jai, Jai Shri Bhakti Sadak Muni Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.